upgrading is fun. We could even consider getting a GPU in because we are lacking haste at the moment. But I don't think so. Okay. Get a tool, medium items. Let's still try to get the chrono barrier or scrap metal. But chocolate was also a really good option. I like the strongest fight, and unfortunately we just have to upgrade the Omega Ray, but it's still a really good solid upgrade target and increases our damage output by a lot. Okay, thank you for the follow Imberhorst, and thank you for the follow Unruler. Welcome, thank you. Hope you enjoy the stream. Do you like Solar Farm? In the early days, like if you can hit it on like day 1, 2, which is possible, it's amazing. In the mid game, it's still really strong, like between like day 2 and day 7, 8. After day 8, I think it's falling off by a lot, and if you have the option, I would ditch it. But sometimes you cannot ditch it either, because like my last game, you find a combination of other cards that are synergizing with the Solar Farm, and also you do not find any haste skills, and then the Solar Farm is still good enough to keep it. But on day 12, in general, I like to see an opponent with the Solar Farm because it would often mean I can win the matchup. I will definitely pick Relax here, just because it makes rather certain that I will win my next fight, and I only need to win 2 more fights. Though going here and getting some skills is also really good. I like to win though. I will go to the dig site and try to high roll again. So this is one of the items I was thinking about when you asked me about the Solar Farm, because this is like a really nice synergy with the Solar Farm, because it triggers every Solar Farm tick. I will not buy any of those though. I will not buy any of those. I think I can arguably roll one more time. Okay, so silver mids are not really strong and I cannot upgrade them anymore. I would have bought them if I could upgrade them to gold, because then I have like kind of a perma haste bout. It's like, okay, I don't know if you're still there, Sweaty. I think it's not really good enough to buy them here as silver, though I have like a lot of burn items and a haste problem. So I would not buy them, but I think it is an edge case where you can argue to buy them. I don't know. If anyone has like strong opinions, feel free to join in. Because like this is 3 procs, which means like I get 3 haste out of this. I get like 1 haste here, 1 haste here, 1 haste here. It's a lot of haste in the long run. Okay, Sweaty is like rank 2, so I value his input very high. He's saying he would buy them and hold on to them, and maybe like get like with Curio upgrades. And Crime Fridge and Tynos agree. It's like nice upgrade with Curio. But also there are like LEDs and they are like really strong. So I'm also like kind of more inclined, since it's only 2 more days, I cannot force the upgrade on them, to go with the LEDs. But I would argue it's questionable, and you can also go for the mids. Let's take the safe pick. So take the LEDs. Hope he is a burn core and not a poison one, since we especially have taken Relax just to make ourselves strong. So he's like kind of a mix of 2 things, but he does not have many haste targets. So yeah, it's really good that we took Relax, because it guarantees us kind of this win. I mean, we were stronger anyway, but let's assume he was like a little stronger. Just winning the last 2 days out of picking 1 option a day is pretty good. So I feel like it is a good thing to do. They're not many good friends. 11 region is not doing much. Skills are amazing, so let's go with skills. Someone wanted to me going slower over skills, so we'll do this. It's a weapon skill. We don't have weapons. Upgrading the core is not doing much. It's just like 2 more burn on the core, if I am correct. Maybe 3, but probably either way not good enough for a skill on day 10. This does something to weapons, and I don't have weapons. And this is hasting a weapon and so on, but I don't have a weapon. So, well, re-rolling, hoping for something better. Looks not really good. This is just an increase on the freeze. If you have 4 or fewer items, get 10 crit. I mean, I don't know. I have more than 4 items. I don't have a large item. And the first time I fall below half health, poison 10, it's not really a lot. I will, since I'm rich enough, just take 1 second freeze more. I think that is a good thing to do. Like 1 second is eternity, in all honesty, in the last few days. I don't think like 1 burn is that much, or 2 burn on the core. I rather enjoy upgrading some stuff, so let's do that. So there is a golden solar farm. And we kind of have a haste problem. But it's like then day 10, and I'm not feeling like I want to invest in it. I would have to take out 3 things. So probably this, and then... not really. This is a silver metronome. I rather pick this, and if I can upgrade this, this is like the better option. I'm not picking that. So, I am not healthy enough to fight Lord Arkin. I would need like probably 1,500 more health, or like perma haste or whatever. So I either fight one of those. I don't think there's like he has a haste potion, right? Let me check 1 second on my second monitor. No, he only has weapons. So no, he has not. So we go for the Trash Titan, and that's it. Rarish 1 second is 10 million, Snazer 1 second is eternity. So yeah. Like, okay, if I had like sort of perma haste from the start of combat or something, like the 5 second means he's never ever using his stuff, basically. He's dead by 5 seconds. Since I don't have like haste, he might be alive, but the fight is already kinda over. So if I freeze his core for 5 seconds, the fight is over, I win. Never ever other options. I like the 3 CD reduction on all items more than the 5 on the core, so I pick this. Not any tools I really want. Chocolate is doing something. Small weapon is not doing anything. I just pump out my money at this point. I take the relax again. I think if the fight is anything but poison, this is helping us win the last day. It's a Vanessa, so even if it's poison, I'm not too scared. And hopefully we have a 10-win run. Hulking is Hastebot. Okay, yeah. So sometimes I'm not like too familiar with the monsters on the left side, just because they don't have like perfect loot. I often fight the monsters on the right for more experience and gold, and then yeah, not too familiar sometimes. Okay, we crushed the Vanessa, which is amazing. Nice 10-0 run. I mean, we hit rather early the Omega Ray, and then had a just like, I would say, average board without like any haste, which was the main thing we were lacking of. Which made it like, I would say, fair, ethical, we say sometimes, but still really strong board. We hit everything we need and have like a diamond omega ray, so it's good. The ignition core was a little slow, like 5 seconds is like below the average I like to have, or on average have. But yeah, easy going. Okay, I will take another like 3-5 minutes break, like more like 3. Let in some air, and then I will be back and stream a little more. So be right back, guys. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream. Okay, I am back. I will change the playlist, just like a different album, and then restart the game. And we are good to go for the next round. Okay, a few things. One, thank you for the follow Yunsu, Cyber Ogre, XWF82, and Dendron. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, hope to see you around. Then like a little vibe check. So if you want, you can write what type of music you prefer. So I don't mind listening to some trance music and stuff, or like drum and bass. But I also like having just like classical music in the background. I feel this is the type of music that is going the best while streaming. I mean, I listen to a variety of music, but yeah, I think this is the best options since I don't have like in-game sounds on. This is like something I really don't like. I know some people would prefer it, but I'm hard no on um, in-game sounds. It just disturbs me too much in the long run, or it's too exhausting for me. Yeah, so I can also like make sometimes a stream with like classical music, sometimes drum and bass and trance or whatever. So you can write it. I will take the feedback in. If I play on my own early in the morning, I often put on trance music, go in a flow, and just enjoy the game. But that is not the same as like streaming and commentary. Okay, cool. Next run. I will still play Dooley. I will still prefer my beloved cores, especially Companion Core and Burn Core. And yeah. So we hit not one of those cores. No one saw this. We don't do this. Oh no. Thank you for the follow, Beatist. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Welcome here. Enjoy. Also, like, I feel like also I streamed like for the last couple days, some hours. I feel my voice is getting back a little. Okay, the game is one more try, and then we play Armored Core. If we get another brick on the course, it's okay to play Armored Core. It's just not as consistent, I would say. That's the problem. Neoldies? I don't know how to pronounce that. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. Okay, Burn Core it is. I love it. First try, of course. Easy. Yep, sure. We go here for the drone. She has the best loot table. What's your opinion on Crit Core? So I've seen some streamers like enjoying the Crit Core a little more lately. For me, I feel the Crit Core has the problem that it's falling off in the later days, day 8, 9, 10-ish. And then if you do not win, you don't make your perfect run, you have a hard time. Surely if you high roll, nothing matters and you will win, but this is like not consistent. And I feel having like a consistent good run with the Crit Core is at least a lot harder. There are some nice builds and stuff you can do if you want to, I don't know, I wouldn't say meme around, but like being a little more experimental and try stuff out. I feel can do that. And it's kind of strong, sure, but I mean it's viable, I would say, but it's not the strongest and most consistent one. Okay. There are no medium items, there are no bronze tier skills I want to buy. I take the money option. Now I'm kinda rich. So I could consider Curio here, or I take the XP I will need to make sure I level up at least, at latest, so I'm level 3 at the end of day 2. I prefer this. Okay. Thank you, game. Just to have the XP already is something good, and I'm just like less inclined to go to Curio in the early days just because I don't have the money to spend a lot there, and then the value of Curio is not as high as if I had all the money I want to spend on, like, let's say 3-4 upgrades. Okay, let's fight the pig. Does Dooley beat everything else at the moment? So I would say Dooley is just a consistent hero. So it's just like consistently is good and above average, and you can do like really good stuff with it. If you have like a Pygmalion that has like the absolute giga nuts high roll, I would say it's probably even better. And I am really fearing pigs in the late game the most. Like if I have to go to day 11 or 12, or I have like an unbeaten Pygmalion at day 5, 6, and they have like a golden or diamond crook, I am scared. So I feel like they're at least as powerful. The problem is they're not as consistent. And this is why you do not see them as much. Okay, we definitely upgrade our Omega Ray here. We do not buy bronze. Small weapon might be an Uzi. France has the potential for an Aiden. Both are good options. Maybe it's a bomb squad I like here too. I just like to go to shops. It gives me the feeling of like I can choose something. Okay. Slow item, LEDs, banana and stuff, like duct tape. The experience we definitely need at some point. I go with the experience that we need. Okay. We already have the experience to level up, so we could fight the crab, but having the opportunity and the strength to fight a rogue scrapper is also pretty good. I take the rogue scrapper, and I'm maybe overconfident, but I have like 2 rays and a silver ray, so we should have the damage output in the long run. What's your usual position with brick? I don't know. What's better, bomb on Aiden or on core? Or is it bomb on brick? Okay. So my personal preference to this discussion is having actually. So I think Aiden is proccing, like, I did not do the math, it's my intuition, but I think Aiden is proccing a little faster than the bomb squad. If the bomb squad is not close to the core. And I want to maximize my procs on the brick body, in all honesty, because I feel I'm often hitting already max procs on the lizard, and if I hit max procs on the lizard, I want the consistency to hitting max procs on the brick body, just because I'm more scared to getting bursted down by Burn or Vanessa or whatever. And in that, if I argue this way, I have the brick body to the core, which is most of the time the most proccing item, and the Aiden, which is, in my opinion, as far as I have like tested it, the second most proccing item. And then I will put the bomb squad next to the Aiden and the probably lizard on the board. But this is only the case if I play lizard and the lizard is the main damage source. There's also the possibility I brick on the lizard and I have to burn damage my opponents. In that case, obviously the bomb squad is going towards the core and the Aiden. This is my personal stance and preference, how I play those in those situations. Okay, we can go for silver items. We are strong, and also we're missing items. I did not find anything I liked, but I scrolled really fast, so I was like a little in auto mode. Hope I did not miss anything I should have picked up anyway. Okay. We can get poison extract, 1 XP, or like basically nothing. So I value the little bit damage output from the poison and the gold from the poison more than 1 XP at this specific point. We can get 3 spare change, but we're rich. Shield skills are not good. Let's go here. I will fill my board just in case I do not find anything good. We can arguably just take the crypto. I don't know, my feeling says here it is okay. I want this definitely on this side. Probably we are now left of core gamers. And then this is the setup. Home squad is close to microdave. Let's go. Okay, first of all, thank you Johnny Bro 1 for the follow. Welcome, welcome, thank you. I really appreciate you being here. And then Svetty. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. I'm ending up with the same positioning. Okay, nice. I love it when we agree on something. Though I think in the later stage it's probably better to have Bomb Squad on core Lizard instead of Aiden Lizard. Because Aiden being small is more likely to be frozen. Aiden procs before the core, but the amount of procs between Aiden and core seem to be the same. Maybe. Probably you make it then depending on the matchup. So if you have a dually, you would expect more often your Aiden to be frozen. If you play against Vanessa and Pygmalion, the freeze is random and not targeting small items in general. Yeah. Okay, non-weapon item, or I can buy something. I feel rich enough to go shopping. I do not value bronze coolant high enough to buy it. I definitely value this though. Small items are amazing. Hopefully we could sell the crypto. I don't know. For some reason the bronze crypto is the crypto that's always only toggling between 0, like 1 and 2 gold. I will reroll here. Pretty good options. I will definitely buy this. And I might want to buy this. So we just have to look away and sell these. And do it like this. It is hurtful, but it is necessary. Also, the crypto was net 0, so yeah, is what it is. It's probably it's whatever. Like let's be honest here. We're still missing a tool for the soldering gun. We can just kill this. And so Heya Frozen Zebra, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you being here. Or well, until the core is 4 seconds or below. Yeah. Okay, that discussion is solved kinda. Cool. Nice easy fight. I like this. Hopefully we get a duct tape and then we solve our soldering gun issue. Including and have like a really good target for the scrap here. Upgrade a bronze item is a very, very good option because the beta ray will stay on board most likely until the end of this run, and it's a perfect target to upgrade here. So we're like a little less on the money side, but I'm not really prone to go here for the burn skills. 1 XP is not doing much at the moment. I mean, it's a good note, but it's time to go to Curio. 1 crit is sometimes really good because it feels like it's sometimes proccing more often than 1%, so I will buy this. The rest is not really good. I will reroll, and if I get knee braces, I will be really happy. So I did not get them. I'm not like value any of those high enough to spend my last 2 gold, so I will just go here. It's rather easy for me. Like, sure, we could argue a Uzi is like a small upgrade here over a Stinger, which is definitely true, but I don't value it high enough, and I feel like really, really strong. So I just take the 2 gold and 1 XP, which is like a really good node. And we go here, fight this. There's nothing I will change. And then I can look at the chat again. So, Twin Dead Sweden, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the follow. On what day to stop looking for lizard, and what are the substitute win cons in no lizard case? So a good gamer would find lizard, right? The more honest answer is it kind of depends. So you can try to substitute at some point with the chem snail in the early mid game, but in the long game the chem snail is hard to make proc often enough. So, but it will proc fairly often, and if you have like the poison ray, you can get there. But it's a lot harder, and you insta lose kind of the mirror with the lizard. The other thing that you can consistently do, and is, I would say, underrated, is just do the bomb squad option. So if you find an omega ray and you have a bomb squad and you put an Aiden and like the bomb squad in between Aiden and the core, and have like a lot of haste procs and stuff to proc, like a race Carl and other thing, or like you have like a race Carl and put like the bomb squad between core race Carl, and have just like really many procs and scaling, like having a lot of procs of the core and a lot of procs therefore on the omega ray. You